Hey everybody, welcome to a brand new episode of Wrap It Out. Today I'm here with MALItheKing with me today. Um, say hey.
What's up?
Hey man, it's really good for you to be here. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, it's just a pleasure to be here.
Yay. All right, Mally. Why don't you tell the audience a bit about yourself?
Nothing really too much. I'm just a 15-year-old guy from Fishers, Indiana. Just trying to do what I like, do what I love, really.
Oh, nice. Indiana. You're you're a northern guy, I guess.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, I see. All right. Indiana, I gotta go there. Um, all right. So me and you are going to travel back in time. We're going to travel back to the very beginning. How did journey with music start for you?
My journey started simple. When I was only 2 months old, my mom tells me now that I used to tap on things as a baby. And once I got into church, once I was old enough to remember, which I think was like 5, I saw my church drummer at the time, brother Lamont, just on there drumming, and it inspired me to do what I want to do, and also just the stories my mom told me about her Uncle Buddy, just play 7 instruments. So I just thought that was pretty cool, and it just grew on to me as I got older.
That's really incredible, man. I can't believe your whole career started when you were just a little kid and you did those little habits. Oh, that's cute. It's adorable. That's really cute. um, that's really cute. Um, so what was the trigger point that made you decide to get into music?
The real trigger point was 13 for me. That was the real trigger point to where I actually want to full time be in music. Just it was band that also got me in music. I played trumpet, then I went to percussion, and then listening to Chance the Rapper really hooked me on to like music.
Hmm. That's new. Uh, that's really new. I haven't heard anybody say band. Um, actually, what instrument do you play in band?
I used to play trumpet, but then I switched to percussion.
Oh, that's really cool, man. That's the first timer, by the way. I never heard anybody say band. I heard people say like an instrument or something, but I didn't hear anybody ever say band. So that's the first timer.
Mm. Really? All these musicians and they never like did like band or nothing. Just
Well, some of them said they play piano, or I heard one person say they play the flute and clarinet. Like no one ever said like band, or if they were a part of one, they never said they were.
oh, okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Hmm.
hmm And you're probably the only Discord that I know that's very active has emojis in his Discord name.
Wow. Um, no, I just like to express myself. I like to be me. I didn't used to like to be me. I thought me was weird. Just like for other people to like be around me. Just so these days I'm just pouring all my heart and soul into music and just trying to be the best me I can be.
Yeah, man, I definitely feel you. I definitely do. Definitely do, man. I totally respect that. I totally respect that. I really do. And your name's just so unique. Where'd it come from?
Okay, so just like it's a thing with it. So I always like thought of myself as not really higher up than people, but I knew I had like a higher purpose for like other people. And then what I always heard my name being thrown around leadership, which is strange because I'm very I'm a very soft spoken guy. I don't like to speak out. So it's just like it's weird. So it just grew on me to call myself a king. So Mally the King.
Wow, man, that's really deep. About it's really deep. I definitely felt that right here. It, I even skipped a beat. My heart even skipped a beat. I definitely felt that, man, and it's amazing. I actually like your style. The way from your name all the way to your music. It's really incredible to see that in action.
Thank you, thank you. I really just get from my inspiration from really the old school, just the old school lyricism from Jay Z to Nas to J. Cole, Kendrick. Even though right now that's slowly dying, I still want to be a person in the industry to have that type of effect.
Yeah, man. Definitely keep up the grind. Keep doing. It's really working. It's really do. It's really making a good effect on you.
Mm.
It's really doing good. um. So since you mentioned being in band, do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite instrument?
Drums, definitely drums. Drums is probably my favorite instrument to play.
Oh, and why that? Do you just enjoy banging
Um,
your head against it?
um no, it's just like I don't know. Something draws me to him more than like trumpet would ever would, more than piano would. Just like drums is have will always have a special place in my heart.
Wow, that's really amazing. It's really deep, man. That input was really good. I can't believe you feel that you feel it deeply about drums and instruments. Some people take it as a hobby, but not as far as you did, though. Not gonna lie.
Like I said, I just like I feel different than other people. That's why. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I definitely feel that. Being different than us, I definitely feel that. I mean, I'm basically the same. That's why I feel it, because that's exactly me. It's not really exactly me. Let me change that. It's not exactly me, but the different part is me, though. The different
Mm.
part is me. Coming from my name and my music, it's just different from everybody else's.
Exactly. That's the only way to stand out. You got to be different.
Yeah, definitely. I totally agree with that 100%. Not gonna lie, I totally agree with that. You're never gonna stand out if you keep on blending with other people and following people. Like that's not how it works. You can't just be like that. No.
Sometimes you got to sing off key to be heard. Something that I've learned just through growing, just from almost like reaching like adulthood. I'm only 15, but I feel like I know more than like the average 15-year-old, thanks to my parents, thanks to what I've been through. Just yeah.
Yeah, man, I definitely agree with that. I totally follow that. I definitely do. Excuse me. So, oh right. What would be your dream collaboration?
Minecraft, like what you mean on Rat Pad, or just like in a life, my dream collaboration.
You can do either or both. Most people do both.
Um, I'm just gonna be like realistic, just with it, just like I always just envision myself just like trying to do something with Jay Z, with Hov. Just that would be so dope.
Jay-Z. Hmm, nice choice. You have anybody from Rap Pad you want to collab with?
Not specifically. I'm just looking for other lyricists to connect with. I don't mind indulging myself in like a little melodical, but like mumble, I really don't like to mess around with. Just I hate like reading like people mumble rap. It doesn't work. It doesn't work in my head when I see something and it just totally doesn't make sense. It's not like everything has to be a metaphor, but everything just has to click in some type of way.
What? Yeah, man. I definitely see your point. I definitely do. Definitely see your point. I definitely do. Okay. Excuse me. Have you ever gone to a music block?
Excuse me, can you repeat that?
Oh, have you ever gone to a music block?
A music blog?
A block. So basically, a music block is a period of time where you couldn't think of anything to write, couldn't think of anything to make.
Yeah, there was a period of time where I couldn't write. It was just like a period of time where I struggled with a lot internally for myself. That's why I stayed away from Rap Pad for a while. I was gone for a couple months after I started in March. I was just gone just because like I was dealing with so many things. I was dealing with me and my father's relationship. I was dealing with just me being a teenager, just me wanting to talk to girls, wanting to rebel, just like, and then things happened, so I just had a little taste of reality and came back to what I know best and to actually, um, what's the word I'm looking for? To actually mm, just to actually do what is right and know those things will be there in my future. I don't have to complete experience all those right now.
Yeah, man, I definitely feel you. Wow, man, I just gotta take that in. Please forgive me. I just gotta take in that input because that's really amazing. I love your point of view. I mean, like besides the whole
Thank you.
leaving
I'm just
part, what
thank you. I
about to
just
say?
like it's something that needs to be like known. Like you don't always have to push yourself to be here. If I Now I love music more than like anything in the world. I love music. I want to do this like for the rest of my life. But if I need a break because it's messing with other parts of my life, or just like other parts of my life aren't going well, so I can't think. So it's something that everybody needs to take account for and just be aware of that.
Yeah, man, definitely. I totally agree with that. The addressing part, yes, it does need to be because some people on Rapid, I'm sure you can concur. You were in Rapid since March. You've seen people that push themselves to do more that they can.
Yes, of course I've seen people do that. I know people who do that.
It's a little much, if you know what I mean.
hmm Especially with everybody on here. Everybody on here is super like really criticize. Like they're super critics. I never seen anybody not be non-biased because one of their friends on here said this was trash, so they gonna agree with that. It's just like this place is like full of yes men, so it's hard to put out stuff and then look at it and then realize that wow, this didn't go so well. And it might just because you got a bunch of haters. It might just because you're just not working hard enough. Maybe just the sound isn't right. It's so many possibilities on here. So it's hard to keep going. But then for me, I just push through and just keep doing what I love, no matter who says it's bad, no matter if it's a 5 star, 4 star, 3 star. Like no matter that, I'm gonna keep writing.
If only Soccer Puppet could hear this now.
Mm.
Psycho Puppet. Wow, man, that's definitely a good point of view, really. Definitely point of view. The writing part, though, I definitely feel you on that as well. Because, like, I'm also a written artist. I don't know if you are. Haven't really seen you a lot on Rapid, so I don't really know if you're a written artist. But me, I love to write. You could, if you see my profile, I have 100. Well, in total, I have 100, but I have 85 songs published. So
That's
you
that's
can.
amazing. That's amazing to keep going. That's amazing. Sorry for cutting you off, but yeah, that's crazy.
It's fine, man. And thanks. It makes my little thing. And so okay, so is your family or community very musically rap?
Actually, my family isn't even like that. It's weird. It's weird. My family's weird. My dad is an athlete. He's an ex football player. He played basketball, and then also my mom. She sings, but she also came from like that side of the family, just like they're athletic. So I was kind of like the odd one out in my family. Just like, oh wow, I like music. I'm not super athletic. Not really athletic, but it's just like I got the musical part of my family other than the athletic part. So I'm different.
Oh wow, man. So you're like an outcast or something?
Oh no, they're way behind. They're like way behind me on this. Like they were excited when I told them that I was getting like a interview. They're just like, wow, like you're just taking off. Like I'm so proud of you. You're doing so great. Just like I'm happy that they're proud of me choosing my path and what I want to do.
That's really amazing, man. You got a really incredible family, by the way.
Thank you. I love them to death. I love them.
I really do love them, especially your mom, because she sings. I mean, if my mom considers to be here right now, she would totally agree. My mom also sings. Actually, both my parents sing.
Mm.
It's really incredible. And like my mom, like your mom sings. My mom also does it. Then you said your dad's also athletic. My dad has branched out to like all kinds of sports.
Wow, that's crazy.
So in a way, you could say we're kind of a combination almost.
Yeah, I agree. I would agree.
Any album?
Any albums? I'm creating one currently, but I have two albums. One was from when I first started Rap Pad, when I actually first started constantly writing. It's nothing to look at, to be honest. It's just nothing to look at. But then I have another album called my first album called I Was Named for Greatness, but named is spelled wrong, so don't pay attention to that. But I have another album just with all my disses. It's called Kill Street. So that's one. But then watch out for another one. I got soon another one will drop.
Oh, that's really nice, man. Really cool on the album part. So ironic because I also have one coming.
Mm.
It's really cool, man, on the album part. Hope it's a banger.
Right, same for you. I hope.
Daddy, it's the 6 and props.
Sorry, you broke up.
Mm,
Did you ask me a question?
Oh no, I didn't say anything. I just said a com.
Oh, okay.
It was really nothing. Um, but really, congrats on the album part. Really, a big congrats to that.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Man. All right. Now we're gonna go. I'm gonna go underground. We're gonna be drilling underground to the darkest and deepest part of social media.
Hmm.
We're gonna go there. We're gonna go
All right.
underground. We're drilling. Just imagine it. We're drilling. Let me find
Right.
this dark place. This little rap head. All
Mhm.
right, here we are. Um, so you did. It is true you joined rap head in March, right?
Yes.
All right, cool. So have you battled anyone before?
About I've battled 14 times. Battled people 14 times. Well, total to I'm not good with math. I just know I won 14 times, tied 6 times, and lost 15 times.
Oh, I got you. I completely understand about the math part. Most people aren't. um, so do you really consider yourself as a good battler, an average one, or bad one?
When I'm pushed to like when I'm actually like full blown, I'm gonna like murder you type stuff. I say I am could like go with like I could be like a above average battle rapper, but then if I'm just chilling, like someone challenges me, I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'll just do it because he asked me to. I really don't care. I don't. So I'd say I'm like an average one if I'm like that. But yeah.
Oh, I see. Got you. Got you there. Okay. Um, so since you've been on Rapid for a couple of months, I'm sure you have created some type of hit song. So what is your favorite song that you made, or the best song in your opinion that you made?
Mm, that's a hard question. Actually, it's probably not that hard to answer. It's probably like my newest one that I like dropped like a week ago. It's called Something Light. It's kind of like my first like thing. People used to call me like a poet because I didn't have any beat attached to my raps. It was just all acapella. But a week ago, I actually did like actually do something to write something to a beat. So I feel like that gets a lot more attention than just a normal like acapella one. So I say yeah, something like
Oh, okay. I definitely gotta check that out. I haven't heard of it. I can't even go see a pro. I haven't seen it in a while. I check out who see what's going on there. I see what you've been up to. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. um. uh. Okay. You, you okay?
and you breaking up. I was about to say I was about to say you breaking up. Can't hear nothing.
I don't know. I asked. How would you describe the music that you create?
How to describe my music that I create? Hmm. I say it's more like you have to like actually read into it and like dissect what I say. Cause even in one of my songs, mindset equals millions. It's just like I'm saying a lot right there. It's like in that song, I was just like speaking on like how much it is like to be like different, how important it is to like know that you're gonna go places in life that it's either gonna be good or bad, but you have to make the most of it anyway. That's like my songs. I say just like they're the ones I'm gonna put out, and even the ones that I'm gonna have is more like inspirational. I'm not trying to bring one down. I'm not trying to constantly flex. I'll have a flex song. I have a song talking about my success and my success only. I have like this, or I'll have this like a turn up song. But I'm just most of my music. I want to like inspire people. I want people to learn from my mistakes, from my stories, and maybe connect with people based off the same mistakes we made.
That's really deep, man. That's really next level stuff. I definitely felt that, man. I felt that. And since I do, Here we go. Next we're gonna go inside your head. We're gonna be traveling inside your
Okay.
brain. What? You said yikes? You say?
uh,
Don't worry. We're gonna go inside your head, and I want to ask how. What's your creative process? So what I basically mean is that what's your way of writing a song? I want to know how
that's
do
my
you
word.
create.
Dude, I'm gonna be frank with you. I really don't know how it happens. Well, sometimes, okay, see what I do. I go to a random noun generator and I pick a topic from there. And then if I don't like the topic, I'll scrap that and then I'll generate 10 new words and then I'll pick a word off that. If I like it, then I'll write something about that, maybe 2 or 3 bars, and I'll generate another word and then rap about that, and then it'll just keep going and going and going. And hopefully, I can make a song.
Ooh, oh wow. I definitely wasn't expecting that. But thanks for the input. Your brain is definitely really smart. Definitely. Feeling is
Sometimes,
traveling.
sometimes, other times it fails. Other time it fails.
Ooh. You really funny. Alright, man. So we are just about winding down, but there's one thing you gotta do, and it's tradition. One person.
Right. Okay.
You'll pay for that. Time for you to wrap it out.
All right. Let me think. Let me think. Hmm. All right.
It's
Maybe
alright,
because
man.
I'm still human and have a life out of my music. Maybe because I'm 15, go through school and got projects, review rubrics, pay attention, study my rubrics. Because what I can say can teach you lessons, help you through your struggles, maybe find your own blessings. I hate seeing you cry, man. That shit is depressing. I got friends. I don't know why you doubt your own skills. You smart, funny, and talented. Talented. Come on, G, keep it real. You shouldn't worry about if a lady by your side with that degree was probably gonna be PhD. She'll be next to you like bedside. Because in the end, no woman wants a stupid ass man, and really no one wants a friend with no funds.
Oh wow. Nice. Hand clap.
Thank you, thank you.
That was nice, man. It's the first one that doesn't have a curse word in it, so thank you for that.
Yeah, I
Big thing.
mean, really, sometimes I will have them in there, but really, you should be able to find other words, and you like that just shows like how people's brains work and how much space you have of vocabulary. That was terrible grammar, but still, my point being is that you should be able to still write how you feel, and people should still be able to get it without having you put a curse word behind it, like bitch, damn, fuck. Like you shouldn't be able like to. You shouldn't always have to rely on those words.
Oh, alright.
Right? So just just something to pick everybody's brain with.
Yo. Oh, I see. Yeah, not that. All right, man. A big thanks to you. A big, big thanks.
No, no problem at all. Like for real, whenever you want me to do it again, I'm down. Just like it's this is a blessing to like have this opportunity. Like you don't understand. It's like this is like really important to me. No matter how many listeners are listening to this, just like it's just really important to me. Appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Definitely, no problem. I will definitely hit you up the next time we do that. I mean, next time I would like you to do this again or come back. um. So
Okay.
Is there any shout outs? Anything, any last words you want to say? Any advice to the kids out there?
Advice to it's so cliche but so true. Like the most important thing to do is just like believe in yourself and don't let anybody tell you that you're this or that. Because you'll automatically every time you do something and someone interrupts you, just like, oh no, you're not good. Just be like, dang, I am not good. I'm not good enough for this. Just like, no, your biggest enemy is yourself. Always, point blank. Period. There's never gonna be a time and space where you won't face a challenge where you have to deal with your own mental capacity.
Yeah, man, I definitely feel you. The biggest enemy is me. Remind me of Lady Gaga's 911 song. Reminds me.
Wow. I'm not a big listener on pop. Some pop I will listen to, but I ain't really into that.
Oh, oh, you're not a big pop. It's weird because down here, most of the time on the radio down here in Texas, it's pop music.
Like some pop I'll listen to. Like sometimes some Justin Bieber songs I like, and then like others not. I like Bruno Mars. Just like I like Dua Lipa. It's just like all those. But yeah.
Oh, I see. See, we got a little Dua Lipa fan here. Did you hear that Dua Lipa? Did you hear that?
Do I have like a favorite song by her?
Me? Oh, I don't have a favorite song. Uh, I do have like top three, I think.
Like her top three songs are just like any artist I didn't hear before, like what you said.
I have to think about that one. I have to think about it. It's on the tip of my tongue. I'm forgetting. Oh no, I forgot it. It's on the tip of my tongue. I just gotta think.
Oh,
My
that's
tongue.
fine. You don't have to stress about it. It's all right. Stress about it.
Oh, okay. Cool. For understanding. All right, y'all. Thank you all for watching. By the way, we need to point this out. We have social media, by the way. Go follow it. Please follow it. We're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest if you use it. And we have YouTube. So please make sure y'all follow. Also, please make sure y'all watch the other episodes that are there. Please make sure y'all do that. We are very current. We are currently still doing interviews. We're still doing those. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I will see y'all very soon. Bye.